Directions for Review and Preview 5.3.3. On question 91, we've got two parallelograms that we're finding the area for. So remember how we can find a way to cut it vertically to rearrange the pieces and make a rectangle. Once we do that, we can think of what's the base, what's the height, and then we multiply those together. Base times the perpendicular height, and then make sure your answer has a label. For question 92, we've got triangles. So what we've talked about from our lesson is if we go halfway up the triangle, cut it across the middle, we can rotate that piece over and we've got a parallelogram. So I'm looking to see what is the base, what is half of the height, and those are the two things I multiplied together. So the base times half of the height, and then be sure that your answer has a label. Question 93 gives you 4 points that you have to mark on your coordinate plane. And you have to be very precise about putting them in the correct spot. Once you put those points on there, label them A, B, C, D, and when you connect them, they make a trapezoid. We have to be precise about that because in part A, it's asking you to find the length of the bottom segment and the length of the top segment. So we're going to count the spaces between those points that would give us the length. On part B, it's asking you for the distance between the two bases, also called the height. So if we count vertically from the top to the bottom, it has to be perpendicular between those two. That's the amount that will give us the height. On 94, it says, as an example, for 7, the first four multiples of 7 are 7, 14, 21, and 28. Using this example, we are in part A coming up with first 6 multiples of 9. For part B, the first 6 multiples of 12. Then for part C, what's the least common multiple for both 9 and 12? So in other words, what do 9 and 12 both go into? What's the smallest number they will both go into? On part D, what is the greatest common factor for 9 and 12? We're thinking about this differently. What's the biggest thing they can both be divided by? So what is something that goes into both 9 and 12? Then for number 95, I have a guest here to explain what you will do. So 95.
On number 95, you put a dot on the number line where it belongs and label the letter above it.
So that's where 0 would go. Okay? And then if I label my letter up above, I'm all set. Okay.
I hope you have a great day with math. Thank you.